What is going on, guys? Gaston right here, and in this video I'm gonna try to save your life because I had this huge problem with my RX100, and probably this is the reason why you landed in this video. You got the new ZV1 or you have an RX100, and now you have to remove the tripod every time you want to extract your battery or your SD card. So in this video I want to show you a little hack that I actually put together with a couple of components, and also how to get them on Amazon really cheap coming up. What is going on, guys? Gaston right here, and if you probably found this video, you're having the same problem that I had a long time ago with my RX100 not being able to actually remove a battery or remove an SD card once the grip was mounted into the camera. The same thing is happening right now with the newly ZV1 from Sony. It's a beautiful camera, but it has exactly the same problem. The actual screw mount is right next to the battery compartment. And as a matter of fact, once the battery compartment opens, it actually goes over the screw mount. So that is a huge flaw design, and probably there's a reason why they did it like that. But in this video, I want to show you a hack. Very simple hack that is going to allow you to remove your battery in your SD card without removing the grip. Coming up. All right, so in order to start with this hack, it's very simple. We're going to need two main components. Component number one is going to be this grip extender by Rig, and the property that this grip extender has is that it has the mount hole shifted away from the actual original hole that's on the camera on top of the battery compartment. So it has a little minimal area there that you're going to utilize to attach it to the camera, and then it gives you another one which is spread apart by ½ an inch, which is what's going to give you the capability of mounting a grip. Now, it is not going to work straightforward, and for that you're also going to need this component that I have right here. This is the Peak Design Arca Swiss plate, and this one in particular is the one that's going to work. I'm actually going to link in the description of all the items that are going to be utilizing for this hack, because you got to be very precise with the pieces that you're going to be using. Now, there is an advantage of this part, and it is that you can actually shift the center of gravity, or the center of the hole, away from the battery compartment, and this is what's going to enable us to actually go to the third piece, which is this part that I have right here. This is an Arca Swiss female, which is actually going to clamp the Arca Swiss male into the tripod. So you're going to install this to the tripod, and this is how we're going to get this going. Now, I'm actually going to go and start building this thing for you right now, so let's do it. Now, notice that if you have a ZV1, you're going to have to remove these two screws to remove this grip part, because the ZV1 actually has a built-in grip on the camera. So if you don't do that, it's going to collide. You're not going to be able to install it. First step, you're going to need a screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, and the actual grip extender. So you're going to align it with a 1/4 inch mount screw, and you're going to screw in this little Phillips screw that actually comes included with the grip extender, like so. Now, step number two, and that is going to be to mount the Arca Swiss into the grip extender. Now, for that, I have the Arca Swiss right here, and like I mentioned before, there is only one way that this is going to work, and it's exactly in this position, like you can see. If you mount it like this, it's not going to work because the battery compartment is going to collide with this area. And if you mount like this, it's even worse, like this, same problem. And the only way that this is going to work is actually mounting how you see it right here in the video. So what you're going to do is you're going to install the Arca Swiss plate by pulling away in this direction so you can actually open the door, right? So got to make sure that you push all the way in that direction, and then you're going to secure the screw with the Allen wrench, and make sure while you're doing this, the plate is actually properly aligned. So as you can see, this is the point that actually allows the battery to open, and everything is kosher. You can actually remove the card and remove the battery with no problem. Now, step number three is going to be to get your favorite tripod and actually locate this newer Arca Swiss female plate. Now, this plate actually is pretty special because it's actually very low profile, and it has a width less than 0.75 inches, and this is what is going to allow this thing to work in the attachment of the camera. So what you're going to do is you're going to attach it to your tripod, and it has a 1/4 inch screw as well. And there's only two ways that this thing is going to work. Now, I'm going to show you the ways that this is not going to work first. If you mount it like this with a knob over the battery compartment, as you can see, you're not going to be able to extract the battery because you have the knob interfering with the battery compartment. If you install it in the other way, you're going to have the same problem because this little protrusion is actually going to interfere, not allowing you to open the battery door compartment. So what other ways we have is, one way is with the knob actually facing back, towards the screen, and the other way is with the knob actually facing towards the lens, which is the least preferred way for me in my opinion. And the way I like it is actually like this, with the knob facing towards the back of the screen. So if I want to make any adjustment or release the camera, I can actually do it with ease. So we have finally put the whole thing together, and as you guys can see, it was very, very simple and very quick. And now we can actually open the battery door compartment and we can extract our SD card like so, or we can extract our battery like so. So very simple. Now, I'm actually working in my own design of the plate that is not going to require the Arca Swiss plate, and it's going to be much more straightforward. If you're interested, drop your comments down below. I'm actually gonna have it available at GastonShutters.com. I'm actually redoing my website, but I'll link in the description. So if you found the solution to your problem, make sure to hit the like button, and also remember, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button for more video like this one. And until then, guys, see you later.